After about a 45-minute delay for heavy winds and lightning, the 2006 Clover Hill JV football season would get underway. Clover Hill would get the ball on the opening kickoff and try a little razzle-dazzle on their first play as they tried the flea flicker, but it didn't quite work out as the defender for the Lloyd C. Bird Skyhawks picked off the ball and got it back to about the 40-yard line of Bird. Bird would drive downfield on their first possession of the ball. The Cavalier defense seeming to be just a little bit out of whack early on, and that would result in Lloyd C. Bird scoring the first touchdown of the night, going up on the board early. They would follow that up with an attempt at the two-point conversion using the muddle huddle. And the Cavaliers just didn't seem quite ready to defend this, and Bird would be successful, going up early 8-0. The Cavaliers would try to come roaring back on their next possession as Michael Haynes, number 5, busts one up to the outside, and he would pick up about 5 or 6 yards on that play. They'd follow it up the next time with a loss, though, as the toss from Josh Bailey to Michael Haynes didn't work out. Haynes regaining control of the ball and keeping it for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers back up against the wall, and Josh Bailey nearly caught in the pocket. He runs around to the outside, makes a few good moves, gets a few good blocks, and he would actually turn what looked like to be a sure loss into a gain. The Cavaliers trying to pick up the first down, and this time the toss goes to number 2, A.J. Clanton. Clanton trying to turn up the speed as he goes to the outside, heading for the sidelines, trying to pick up that first down, but just comes up short, and that would force the Cavaliers to punt the ball away. The Skyhawks would now look to add to their score as they took over for their second possession of the night, but the Cavalier defense this time had turned the tide just a little bit and regained their composure. Some great key plays by number 61, Spence Brennan. He'd make actually a couple key plays, including this one where he snuck around the outside to drag down the runner. And other great plays on the night for the defense, including those of number 8, Zach Burkholter. Burkholter making some key stops early on in this drive. Other players making key plays on the night for the defense. Number 54, Richard Robbins, making some good stops. And also some credit goes out to Bernard Clark, who had a couple key plays for the defense on the night. Clark making key plays against the run during the night and also doing some great defensive action against the pass here. He and Chris Smith, number 3, forced the receiver out of bounds, and that would set up a 4th down play for the Skyhawks, a crucial one. And crucial it was because they couldn't get past number 68, Dakota Thistle. Thistle making the stop here. Some great defensive action, and the Cavaliers of old that we've seen are back. And the offense also starting to return to form on their next possession is number 44, Lamar Giles, busting up through the center. The big man, Locomotive Giles, making a move, picking up some good yardage for the Cavaliers. And again, it was to Haynes, number 5, Michael Haynes, taking it to the outside, picking up some good yardage. This time it's Bailey dropping back, and he finds his man on the sideline, number 84, Frankie Snyder. Snyder picking up some good yardage for the Cavaliers, and Bailey back once again, drilling it to number 3, Chris Smith, and Smith taking it deep inside the Bird territory, and we'll slow that one down so you can watch it. Bailey really drilling it to Smith, and Smith making a great reception. And then the rains came. Rains, high winds, and lightning forcing a cancellation of the game to be continued on Monday.